Hey guys, Peter here with Icons Marketing, and we are on a shoot for a designer. So let's take a look at this home. So as we go through the entranceway right here, super nice. So we got to get some details of that, maybe a portrait of this. And then we got the formal dining area. And then right across is the living room. And then we're gonna do some detail shots in here because there's a lot of details. For example, this backsplash is all book matched. As you can see, everything's all matched up. So those are some of the details that we need to get for the designer. Nice little bar area right here. Some shelving down there, so we definitely gotta get that. And then the family room. Nice beams up top. Matching mantle, just everything all ties together. And these panoramic doors that you see right there and right here, they're all custom made, not prefab or anything. So let's go into the master. Super gorgeous. Same thing with the doors, the windows, and here's the master bath. This is definitely a nice statement right here, black tub. Same thing right there, you can see the book match right here, where it kind of matches up. Massive shower, stand-up shower. Lots of details. So if you have any questions, comment down below. All right. Real estate photography versus like shooting for a designer is completely different. You know, real estate is obviously about space and making everything look large and big, right? But for designers, you want to hone in on the details of their work, the architectural lines and whatnot. So those are some of the things that you want to keep in mind when you're shooting. So right here, I'm just shooting a sliver of this area right here, just because it's nicely staged and designed. So what we're doing here is we're going to evenly expose and just do one splash shot. And then that's it. And you get this very nice detailed look. So here's the office, which it's going to be very crucial to make sure that all the colors are on point, because you got like this really lumpy green, I don't even know what it's called, but it's very nice. So obviously what they're trying to do with this room is give it a dramatic look. So with that, you know, we have to shoot to make this look very dramatic, and the way we're doing that is with off-camera flash. Go ahead and start painting. Shoot all the details, paint all the details. And clearly this style shoot is not for everybody. No, not every home are created equal. So you have to pick a certain shooting style for how the house looks. All right, and that's it. So with this look right here, you can obviously do like a bright and airy type of look, just because how white everything is, a lot of ambient light, you know, not too many artificial lights, but we just got those details right there. Yeah, so this look can go either or. You can do a bright and airy look, or you can do more of a editorial look, what I just showed you in there in the office. Pro tip is just make sure all the chairs are all lined up nicely and equal distance to the table, to the back of the chair. and the gaps, make sure they're all equal, everything's all squared off. That makes for a good straight picture. Everything's all squared off. Usually when you shoot these type of shoots, you want to make sure everything's all squared off, everything's all straight and whatnot. And the biggest thing is with photography is you got to make sure your lines are straight. Your horizontal and your lines are straight. All right, good. Let's go into the kitchen. So here's the kitchen. So lots of details in here, like I said before. We got custom made panoramic doors. So we're zoomed in, we're not worried about space right now. We're just honing in on the details of this kitchen. So we're exposed. Let's go. Since back here, let's give you the same perspective here. Since back here in this family room, it's all dark, so we gotta give it a little punch. And then what you want to do is just check your frame, check your shot to make sure you got everything all painted right. Typically with this style of shoot, I don't really expose for the outside, but in this case, we're trying to showcase this panoramic door. So we're gonna do one single shot frame of an exposure of the outside and then bring it back to the exposure of the inside and start light painting. So let's do that real quick. And there's a lot of details in here. I mean, this room alone will probably have, gosh, maybe 20 frames. So it is a longer process to shoot, a lot longer to like edit, but the look that you get doing an editorial look is way better. It looks so good. But like I said, it depends on the house that you shoot. Now let's do a zoomed in straight on shot. And since they spent a lot of money on this door, let's close it up so we can actually see what they spent the money on. That one open. So we shoot the backyard. Make sure your lines are straight. So just to give you a perspective, I don't know if you can see, but we're super tight in this area. So I'm gonna leave you right here and let's start shooting. All right, we're good. Now, pretty much, we're just gonna get every angle of this room, wide shots, and then, yeah. So let's do a time lapse. All right, that pretty much wraps up the shoot. Lots of details in this place. So this shoot, well, we did a lot of video too. So, I mean, this shoot alone, gosh, I started at 10, it's 2 o'clock now. So it was definitely a long shoot just because there's so much detail and we actually were doing a lot of real content. So, so that's something that at a house like this, you gotta have some content. So there's plenty of content that you can shoot here. This room alone would probably be like two reels, So other than that, take advantage of these nice houses. do a lot of content for yourself and for the client. Other than that, thanks for following. All right, see you on the next shoot.